here today where our two horses are getting ready for their race.
They both are very enthusiastic, and all they can say is, "Nay."
That's what they say to people, at least. To each other, they speak their secret forbidden horse language. Sarah, the horse, said to Tom, the horse, "I'm gonna win today. You'll see," she said, gesturing with her hoof.
Tom countered with, "No, I am going to beat you at this race today, because I am the ultimate horse."
The ultimate horse? Huh. I'll believe it when I see it.
You're gonna see it tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Oh yeah?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, the horses got in their position at the starting line.
The gunman is not there. They forgot to put the starting person there. They just assume that they just count to 5. Unfortunately, they don't know what the numbers are.
So, they decide that the only way that they can possibly count is in terms of jumps. So they each do 5 jumps. And once they've completed the 5 jumps, they begin the race. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And 5.
5. And now they start running as fast as they can. Back and forth, round and round, all up and down the track.
They even go in diagonal corners, which is something that they've never done before in their lives.
First, Sarah is gaining on Tom. Then, Tom is gaining on Sarah. It's neck and neck and neck and neck.
Tom sneaks up on Sarah and tries to undercut them.
The horses are running so fast, they run past the finish line and keep running right out of the Derby.
They go completely out of view to the public eye. No one knows where they went. To this day, they are still being searched for.
And there that you can see them running across the American wilderness, through the state of Alaska, through the state of Montana, through the state of Nebraska, through the state of Arizona, through the state of Montana again.
And then somehow they end up in Canada, which is strange because they were probably already in Canada when they crossed from Alaska to Montana. But now they're in Canada, and they discovered that there are so many derbies in Canada for some reason.
That's right, except they don't raise horses in Canada. They raise moose, who have notable antlers on the top of their head. Antlers like moose have. You shouldn't be having antlers right now if you're in this scene.
There are currently multiple moose surrounding them. Moose plural. And they are trying to, they're surrounded by them. They are trapped. The horses are going to die.
The moose say, "We're gonna stamp you to death, horses."
Not if we stamp you back, says the 2 horses to the 20 moose.
And then there is an epic battle. Moose on horse violence occurring in the Canadian wilderness. It's scary. There's horns flying through the air. There's hooves kicking left and right and center. There's friggin' bad stuff going on.
A thundercloud has been thrown into the mix.
The horses and the moose all stop, confused. A cloud has rested upon the ground and has appeared before them. That's right. It's the god of horse and moose.
My fellow moose and horses, you have to understand, you are both from the same brethren. You must learn to get along with each other now.
The moose and the horses, they turn to each other and show each other some sort of platonic show of gratitude, whatever you're comfortable with. You shake hands or hug, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
They clamp their hooves together.
And so, peace was declared, but there was one last final problem. Who really was the fastest between horse Sarah and horse Tom?
That's a good question. Do you think we'll ever know?
Yes, we're going to find out right now. Center the stage and race for real, the two of you right now. I want you to run from one side of the stage to the other.
I better read those stamps.
It's faster, it's going to be the fastest one. So, on your marks, get set, go.
And see. $43 million. That is a special room that you picked. Yeah, you can't just leave. No, even if you leave the room there, you still have to pay for it. I think I lost my wallet. They also. I need you to pay up.
So, you guys think you can come to my playground and beat me in a hopscotch?
No, I said no hopscotch, I said jump rope. I think those are different things. I just like the swings.
So, Betty, whenever you're swinging, you're supposed to take your feet off of the ground.
Yeah, but it's so scary.
No, you can do it. I believe in you.
Go.
You got it. You got it, Betty. Go, Betty.
That's not how you play stop. Yeah, I was practicing for the big competition later.
Tommy, I thought we told you you were cut from the hopscotch team.
You haven't seen what I've been able to do yet, okay? Adjust.
Lay down. One leg only. Conga line! Oh my God! Get behind me!
Is this the entire work retreat or what?
Can you guys have more energy, please?
I'm sorry.
Trying.
We've been doing this for 3 hours!
Keep tired. Keep going! I can't stop
Did you start on rainbow before getting on here by any chance? Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Oh, all right.
Just keep moving. Come on.
All right, so let's go. If you
No, come on. You're gonna get hit by the truck. How many times have we had this conversation?
but I'm a koala, like
Do koalas get hit by trucks?
Yes! They're actually going to come instinct right
Hold on,
now.
are you an actual koala? Because I don't think animals are allowed in this vehicle.
No, it's my child.
I don't like the idea of being in a vehicle with a dirty little koala.
Hey! Don't you call my koala dirty? After all, it's not a koala.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle.
Exactly, sweetie. We gotta go.
Leave the child. Let's go.
I mean, okay. All right.
Alright, you look to your right, you see a bunch of those things.
I have a question.
Yes?
What is that thing?
That's...
I have another question.
Yes?
Can we address the elephant in the room?
She's not an elephant, all right? Back off. You're not push away, you freak. This is my child. No, you too.
I fucking hate my job.
Call the line!
I thought I was getting free stuff on this work trip.
Oh my God, we left one behind. We left behind. No. No, I'm almost there. I promise.
No, it's not even. Watch. Yeah, she's the master, literally. She's really good.
Listen, you may be able to do that and I can't. You know what I can do that you can't?
What?
Deal with that. So you can't just steal things without paying for it. I am a Lego now.
I understand that. But what if I really want the broom?
I don't care. I'm not paying for it.
Okay, let me find my gems.
Yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna go take my break.
And scene.
Can I have Joe, Juliana, Christiana, and Gabby here? Notice how they listen to me when I tell them? We're gonna play Hollywood director. How this game works is Joe here. He's trying to be the next director of the next big thing. And we have our three actors right here. We're gonna get a completely made up movie name, right? Made up. Please do not give me something that revolves around another movie. And then Joe is just gonna, give some creative liberty, He's gonna tell them what to do, maybe an accent, maybe a musical, and they just have to do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Can I get 3 movie titles? Nick.
Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me.
Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me. Can I get another one?
The sequel.
The sequel. Right there.
The moon 20 minutes before it explodes.
Alright. Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me. The sequel, not 2 separate things. And the moon 20 minutes before it explodes. What do you think, director? Alright, sequel. Take it away.
Hey guys, it's me, Johnny Director. I'm gonna direct this new movie, first in the franchise, the sequel.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Are you guys feeling ready today?
Yes, sir!
Yes.
All right. So I'm thinking, sort of taking a dynamic approach to the casting process. I just brought you all in here today, and I'm gonna give you your characters right now. Okay? So you're gonna be character 1. You're gonna be character 2. And you're gonna be character 4. So whenever you guys are ready, you can take it away on the sequel. Action.
I'm character 2. Character 1.
I'm 4.
3. Three's dead? Yes, you don't remember? No, I don't remember. Must be when I hit my head and got amnesia.
But you guys picked me now.
Shut up, Four!
Yeah, no, I'm sorry too, I'm
We're
sorry.
having a moment, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I don't remember.
We mourned him for 40 days and 40 nights.
That's, actually, that's a pretty reasonable amount of time to mourn. A little longer would have been appropriate, too.
I can't stand it. I killed 3.
I knew it! I probably knew it, but forgot!
You guys always just forget I'm here. There were supposed to be 4 of us.
You forgot that I was here! When 3 was here, it was 1, 2, and 3! What about 4?
All right, cut. I am loving this so far. I'm really liking the energy you're bringing to these characters. It's really good. We're gonna pick it up right from there, right in that dramatic confrontation scene. But there's something I think you guys are kind of not really taking full advantage of, and that this is the first movie that's shot in front of a live studio audience. So I really need you guys to be like hamming it up a little bit more and like indicating to the audience. Do some of these. Do some of these. I need you guys to indicate a little bit more, ham it up a little bit, but continue with from there. So that we're in the confrontation scene. 1 and 2 are confronting 4 about the murder of 3. Okay, action.
From the last 8 movies, the last 8, I've been here, and I have always been overshadowed.
Classic 4!
You guys forgetting me? I might as well be 5.
Oh, don't bring 5 into this! Don't compare yourself to 5! You know what? Everybody point and laugh at 3. But this isn't a children's program.
But you want to know what's worse? Murder.
Bullying and murder.
And you want to know what's worse than that? Being 4th.
Hold on, cut.
Being 4th.
Cut.
Yeah.
You've just given me a brilliant idea. You remember before when you said, this isn't a children's program? You're so right, but it could be. Think of all the lessons that children could be getting from the sequel. I mean, I'm sure they've seen the original, or maybe their parents have or something, and they're showing them the sequel now, because they're old. Anyway, just do some lessons for kids, okay? Do some lessons for children. Make this have a moral. Okay, just pick it up from there. There's still conflict between your characters. There's like murder and some stuff is going on. But make sure there's lessons for children that are relatable to kids. All right, action.
Listen, kids.
You know someone?
Don't get caught.
And if you do get caught, there's a difference between manslaughter, murder in the 1st degree, and negligible homicide.
And remember the golden rule. What you do unto others, others will do unto you.
We're going to kill you for it!
Guys.
Get a load of this guy.
So kids, when you're backed into a corner, you want to remember, don't be. I think we should really talk this out. I mean, like, I don't think what I did was that big of a deal.
Hey, kids. And when a murderer is trying to negotiate with you, reject their negotiation.
Or don't.
Caring is caring, but lying is bad.
But your choice matters. Listen, guys. Look. I did it because of you guys, so, like, it's technically your fault.
Friends,
This is a classic example of gaslighting.
they're not taking responsibility for their actions, and that's wrong.
But I did, though. I told them I killed him.
And you want to know what, kids? Justice must be served. And in this case, it's going to be served in the form of murder.
Cut! We're about to get to the final confrontation, but there's just one more big conflict that has to occur. The big earthquake scene! So, remember, live studio audience, lessons for children, confrontation during an earthquake. So, we wiggling, all that stuff. So, pick it up.
Yeah, kids, remember, get somewhere safe and always look for a safe adult to follow to safety. If you're in a big open space, I don't know what to tell you. And avoid windows.
Back to the murder thing.
No! Sue, listen to me! Please! You killed my best friend, 3! I didn't!
Oh, hi guys.
No, please, hear me out! Hear me out! Guys, kids, sometimes friends suggest plans and you're not really cool with going through them. Peer pressure is not okay.
And sometimes, most of the time, you should never be in a trio. You always get left behind.
Whoa!
Yeah. You know what? I'll take both of you right now.
No, wait, what's it?
3 was easy.
Oh!
I can take 2 easy.
Like next? No! Get out of here, boy! The final brawl. Oh, it's for kids though, no blood.
Yeah. Can I be one now?
I wanted to be one.
You can be. I'll be 2. It's okay. Sometimes you have to let your friend get what they want first to be included.
And sometimes there can only be one.
And see.
Oh my goodness, it's me. Hello. So the next game we're gonna play is called. Oh my gosh, what's it called? From this point forward, I'm gonna remember the name of this game. How From This Point Forward works is it's a normal scene. I'm gonna ask you guys for a relationship, and at any point, I'm gonna say from this point forward. From that point forward, one of these people up here is going to get a quirk. Oh, I guess I have to introduce them. This is Xander. This is Tom. So, whenever I say from this point forward, I'm going to give one of these lovely people a quirk from you guys. And this quirk can be anything from they have to dance to maybe they have really big hands. And then, continuing throughout the scene, they have to act that quirk. Does that make sense? Awesome. Can I get 3 relationships? Locations? Can I get 3 relationships?
A superhero and a sidekick.
Love.
Fencing rivals. Fencing rivals.
Fencing rivals. And then one more.
Stepbrothers.
Stepbrothers. Where are we feeling? A superhero and a sidekick, fencing rivals, or stepbrothers?
We just whispered.
Okay, you got a superhero and their sidekick. Begin.
Well, man, what do you want to do today?
I think I'd just like to chill today.
You don't want to go like fight crime or stop bad guys?
The crime fights itself. Bad guys will all die.
Dude, we gotta get it together. It's our job. We're getting paid to do this. Like the board, they've been breathing down your neck now.
I know. Got so much air in my damn neck.
Okay, how can we get this out of? How can we get you out of this funk, man? You haven't fought a bad guy in weeks.
Has it been that long?
And I can't go out there alone, man. I need you. And look at that.
From this point forward for Xander. So just some type of quirk.
Constantly has hiccups.
Xander, you constantly have the hiccups.
What day is it?
It's Wednesday, man. Work week. It's a Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Come on, superhero. What do you want to do? Let's go fight crime. You want to get in the supercar? You want to go fight crime?
I don't want to do anything. I'm extremely depressed.
Okay. I saw something on Instagram Reels about depression.
Forward for Tom.
He's wearing has pockets and he really needs energy.
You're wearing a dress.
Hey, where'd you get that dress?
Down to dude, look at this. Pockets. So,
What do you need pocket for?
dude, your phone, keys, wallet. I mean, you wear a pretty dress, but you still wear pockets.
They gave you a phone?
Well, yeah, I mean, I gotta call my parents, you know.
I thought you were an orphan. I thought we were all orphans. I thought that's how this whole lore worked.
Are you trying to be depressed or what? We're in no criminal spot. We're just both here on a Wednesday. Not playing crime.
I know.
From this point forward for Xander.
Always singing.
What should we do?
Let me get something out of my pocket for this. Look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. It's incredible. Look at our dress. Isn't that awesome?
I'm not that impressed.
How about we see what criminals are out in the city right now? We could go in the scanner and see if the people need help.
Let's go to the scanner.
From this point forward for Tom. You with the cool sweater that I complimented earlier.
Thank you. He needs to have an Italian accent.
You have an Italian accent.
All right. So what you're gonna want to do on this scanner is look it up for bad guys. Mamma mia, let me go.
I could have done it myself.
No. You're a mess, Mr. Superhero.
You don't even know my name.
Of course, it's Derek, right?
It's Jess.
Jess. I apologize, Jess. Okay. Look at the scanner, okay? Let me. It's on my pocket, though. Let's see here. There's someone on 53rd Street.
Is it 51st or 53rd?
This point forward for Tom. You in the back.
Sees everything rotated 90 degrees sideways.
Oh wait, no, that was for Xander. Sorry, for Xander.
Hey, what's that guy doing? Fucking up the freaking wall.
Walking normally down the street. You see that?
No, he's not.
Hey, I don't. No,
These criminals have evolved.
they might be super villains, you know? They might have powers. They might be walking up buildings.
You may be right.
Jess, that's why they need us. They need you. We gotta get out there. 53rd Street.
From this point forward for Tom.
His left shoe is 3 sizes too big.
What do you say?
I say, okay. But first, let me get you a shoe that fits.
Thank you.
What was your name again?
Michael. You don't know? That's fine.
Michael. Is it just me? Or am I depressed and tone deaf?
Dude, this is still way too big.
Okay.
My feet are smaller than they look. If you need like a measurement of my dress, this particular nice dress has pockets. I have the little shoe measurement.
I forgot where your feet were. I think you're an 8.5.
We are now going to take a 10-minute intermission. If you would like to buy a sticker or a candygram, I will be sitting at the table, so come say hi. Yeah!